Oi boys, welcome to another video on the channel. We are back with some 2023 roster updates. This time the jersey creations available for console users, as well as checking out some creators that keep other leagues updated. So the Super League, I have found a plug for the reserve grade teams, our plug for the Super League and their lower leagues. Both these lads are in the OddSquad Discord and a couple other creators, I guess. First of all, let's look at some 2023 jerseys made specifically for console players using the Rugby League Live 4 jersey creator. It's pretty much the same. I chuck it on clubs, obviously. I chuck sort by to dates to get to find their most recent teams. And max results, we'll throw that on max, which is 75. Alright, so this first creator goes by the name of Layden Friend 5306. Let's take a look. Begin search. Taking a bit. It's fairly early in the morning. I'm not sure how long this will take. It's taking longer than usual, to be honest. Alright, and here we are. It looks like he's working on Super League stuff at the moment. But if you go down, you should be able to see 2023 jerseys. We have St. George here. We have the Dolphins. That's pretty accurate. Let's see what else he has. So he's got the Heritage home jersey. It's actually really good using the in-game tools. Even the away jersey looks pretty nice. We have the Tigers here, we have the Roosters, checking the rosters to see if they're up to date, and it looks pretty good. The Rabbitohs, you have the Penrith Panthers, Cowboys are done, Parramatta, you got the Warriors New Jersey, the New Zealand One Warriors, or One New Zealand Warriors, whatever they're called now. Newcastle with their ugly green sponsor, the Storm, the Sea Eagles, looks like the new Doggies kits is done as well, Raiders, and even the Broncos. That looks pretty nice for the Bronx. Looks like he's done the World Cup stuff as well. You got the Kiwis, 2023 Blues. That Tongan one looks pretty hectic. But yeah, you get the gist. Just check in that username. Make sure you put sort by to date to get the latest. And yeah, go through and get what you want pretty much. That is for 2023 NRL jerseys on console. There is another creator in the community. This one was suggested by one of the OddSquad boys. He said this guy's got some nice creations and I went and had a look myself. His name is SENNA7187, and as you can see, he's got some clean designs. He hasn't made many, but the few he has done, they look pretty hectic for console creations. But yeah, that's another alternative for updated jerseys on console. If you still haven't found what you're looking for, just go ahead and throw 2023 in club name. Again, you can just sift through the creations and get what you want pretty much. Make sure you take a look at the rosters before you download them though. For updated Super League rosters, this guy, Dwarf Boy 101, has you covered. So that's DWARFBOY 101. Make sure you change sort by back to date, max results, and you're good to go. Now these jerseys, I believe, they're PC mods, so you might get the old 2017 base game jerseys, but the rosters, they're updated, or they should be. What I like about these Super League teams is that the ratings are fair. Like, let's be honest, they shouldn't be on par with the NRL ratings, they should be lower. So let's go ahead and take a look at some examples. We'll just jump into the first team. So for Salford, you've got Brady Croft as the highest rated player on the team. I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe he got the Man of Steel last season. But as you can see, one of the best players in the Super League comes in at an 82 overall, and I think that's fair. You've got some other notable talent here. Tim Lafai, a 79. Callum Watkins, 79, but you get the gist. They're fairly rated in my opinion. We'll take a look at one more, St. Helens, the powerhouse over in the Super League. Again, a pretty fair rating, their highest rated player in 82. Jack Wellsby carved at the Rugby League World Cup. You got James Roby here, 81. Ignatius Bassi, 79. Conrad Harrell, some familiar faces here, 78. That's pretty fair. Lewis Dodd, Will Hopper, Johnny Lomax. That's what I think about Dwarf Boys Super League rosters. The ratings are pretty on point, in my opinion. Again, that is Dwarf Boy 101. And finally, for the Queensland and New South Wales Cup, we've got a creator by the name of Jack NSF420. These are looking like PC mods, so you'll most likely see 2017 jerseys when downloading these. If you do end up downloading, you'll most likely have to sift through these teams to find the actual up-to-date ones. Like I said, I'm not too sure how updated they are. As for player ratings, I think they should be good, and I'm pretty sure that you won't be getting any NRL players in these teams. Well, I hope not. Again, just double check when you're downloading and updating. That's pretty much it. That's all the plugs for the other leagues. The downloading should be the same. We'll go ahead and download the Jets real quick. Yep, there you go. You already have a current official version of Ipswich Jets saved locally. How would you like to proceed? I'd go ahead and replace current with the new. Just go ahead and do that for the rest of the teams. Now, to answer a couple of frequently asked questions, the first is how to use custom teams in career mode. So that's real simple. You want to jump out of community, come down to leagues, create league, and this is it. Come over to NRL, name the league real quick. We'll just call it NRL 2020. And you want to come down to clubs and replace all these clubs with the teams you downloaded. So go to Broncos, head over to your custom team tab and throw the Broncos in there. You do that for every club. That's it. That's how easy it is to create a league for career mode. Keep in mind that if you do end up using a custom league, you'll most likely run into the year 2 glitch. That's why I recommend just playing with teams that replace the base game official teams. Make sure you don't have any NRL players duplicated in other leagues and you should be sweet. What I would suggest to all these console creators, when creating new jerseys, I think the best thing to do, instead of creating a custom club, just edit the official teams and throw a new jersey in there. So pretty sure you can. So we'll go to the Broncos here, jerseys, and yeah, you should be able to create a new jersey. I think that'll be the best way to avoid a 2-year glitch, as if the creators that are making the jerseys edit the official teams as opposed to, you know, creating a custom club. Another frequently asked question is related to multiplayer. People often ask me why their jersey designs aren't showing when playing online. And the reason for that is because the person you're playing against doesn't have the same teams you have. So, I mean, if you're playing against someone you know, you just have to make sure you're using the same set of jerseys. And what I mean by that, if you downloaded 2023 teams, they have to have that team in their files as well, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. All the usernames you need will be linked in the pinned comment. You know, people say the game is dead, but I disagree. There are plenty of creators keeping the game up to date every year. It's just a matter of finding the best ones and avoiding that damned year 2 glitch. Honestly, if you got a PC that can run the game, PC mods is the way to go. It's the most immersive and aesthetically pleasing experience. But yeah, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. If that was helpful in any way, be sure to run straight that like button. And as always, if you enjoyed that and would like to see more rugby league related content or more content in general, drop a cheeky sub. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.